In the shadow of Crater Lake National Park sits the unincorporated town of Fort Klamath. This little burg is 26 miles south of Crater Lake National Park and 35 miles north of Klamath Falls. On the southern edge of town, in this bucolic setting, is a hidden gem. This is Crater Lake Resort, a year-round place to stay and play. Not only is Crater Lake Resort your gateway to Crater Lake National Park, but it's also a jumping-off spot for hiking and biking, bird watching, fishing, hunting, and kayaking. Pick from a variety of lodging options.
Cabins, RV sites, glamping tents, tent sites, RV sites.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
The cabins range from a motel-style room with a kitchenette to larger cabins with full kitchens. Some have 2 queen beds. And there's even a larger cabin that sleeps 6. And you know what they say about real estate? Location, 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 and you cannot beat a creek-front cabin. There's also a little log cabin. And if you prefer slightly fancier digs, how about glamping tents?
They're fully furnished on the inside with beds, linens, carpets, some lamps and nightstands. And so housekeeping services those as well. And they have a queen bed and 2 twin beds.
One of the amenities when you're staying here at Crater Lake Resort, whether you're camping or staying in one of the cabins or the glamping tents, is access to these canoes for free. You could put them in the crystal clear water of Fort Creek, which casually meanders through the resort. Family is the focus at Crater Lake Resort. There are the canoes, and there's also a playground and lots of grassy area for kids to explore. There are several RV sites with full hookups, some with partial hookups. The on-site store is the most fully stocked retail spot in the region. If you forgot something, chances are they've got it for you. During the pandemic, Natalie and her husband remodeled and updated several of the cabins. Natalie says in the past, much of their clientele were people looking to escape the city, but now they are seeing more and more international travelers.
We'd had huge amounts of international travelers coming from all over to go to Crater Lake National Park.
The resort is open year-round, and in the summer months they kick things up a notch with live music events. They also have plans to add a food truck. If a visit to Crater Lake National Park is in your future, or if you're simply looking for a nearby getaway, Crater Lake Resort in the lush valley that is Fort Klamath is a pretty good choice. At the Crater Lake Resort in Fort Klamath, this is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.